Hello guys and welcome to my new video on this channel. In this video I'm gonna introduce a new series to my channel and it's called Trading News. And yeah, if you guys like it, just leave a like there, or yeah, just leave a comment what you liked, what you don't like, and yeah, just let me know. And yeah, let's get started with the video. So this will work I have three categories for you. There are low budget skins, the mid budget skins, and the high budget skins, and I just tell you the prices of some skins and which would be cool to buy now, because then you can start to trade with it or something like that. And yeah, let's go for it. The first skin I want to show you is the AK-47 Aquamarine Revenge. This is in well-worn condition. You can buy this at the moment for around 15 euros. For a well-worn condition, this looks pretty decent, and yeah, I mean, field tested looks a bit nicer on the Mac, but you can start to trade with this. It's a red item, so I would recommend this skin for you. Another possibility is to buy an M4A1S Direct. This here is in factory new condition. You can have it for around 18 euros, but if you want to go a bit lower, you can also buy one with in field tested condition, and then it's only worth around 10 euros. And yeah, you can start also to trade with it. It's a red item, it's a very popular skin, and yes, just buy one if you want. And the AK-47 K-Sergeant has risen in price a lot in this low budget category, from 70 euros in Battleguard to around 20 euros in Battleguard. So I don't recommend to buy K-Sergeant at the moment, because the prices are very high for it, and if you want to start to trade, I would not recommend it to you. I mean, I started also with the AK Sergeant, but it's pretty hard, and at the moment I have also a Karambit K-Sergeant, but if you don't know, it depends on the blue. I mean, here is something, but yeah, this looks not so nice, and yeah, you need to make screenshots. So this is very ridiculous here. I mean, the prices just went up to 3 euros, and yeah, don't buy it, it will go low again. So guys, there we are at the mid-budget category, and my first tip for a knife is a Falcon knife Safari Mesh, and it's a decent knife. It's pretty cheap. You can have it for 47 euros, and yeah, you can do something wrong. I mean, it will not drop, I think, and it's an okay knife. It's not the best, but you have a knife and you can trade it. I think it's a Safari Mesh, and buy it in minimal condition, because the Falcon knives are not so scratched. You can see here some scratch, but factory new is only a bit cleaner, and yeah, that doesn't count. So my tip for this is buy a minimal one. So if you want to pay some money more, you can go for the Shadow Daggers Forest DD Pad. Those are in minimal condition, and yeah, the Shadow Daggers don't have many scratches. As you see, here are some scratches, but the knife is some sort of cheap. I mean, 73 euros for these knives are okay. And then you have the newest knife, and they look some sort of cool, like an assassin knife, and yeah, just go for it. I would say if you want to pay around 70 euros, go for them. If you want exotic knife, not so many people have this knife. So here's my knife tip of the week, a Huntsman knife stained for you, and this is in well-worn condition, and the condition doesn't count at all. Don't buy a Battleguard, I would say, because it's so dark, but in well-worn it looks the same like if you test it. It's just a bit brighter, and yeah, this you can have it for around 65 euros, but at the moment it's pretty high for 73 euros, so just wait a bit and it will go down, I think. So this is my knife tip for the week. It's a pretty cool knife. It's a Huntsman knife. It's very big. It's also some sort of exotic, and the Huntsman knife will rise in price because the case is going up also, so it's pretty rare, it's getting rarer, so my tip for the week. So guys, this is my next tip for an AWP skin. I mean, this one looks a bit beat up, but at all it's pretty cool skin. It's the AWP Manowar in Statric and in minimal wear condition, and this is for AWP skin in Statric with some sort of gold pattern and some sort of this, and it looks pretty cool, I think. And I also had one before, but not in Statric, and you can get it for just around 40 euros, and that's pretty cheap for this so cool skin. But one thing I have to say to you about this skin, just you need to be aware of this scratch pattern, because it doesn't look cool at all when it's so beat up. So this is minimal, that looks field tested, so hey, don't be so, if it's more than 2 euros more, just buy it if it looks cooler, because you will definitely get the better choice then. So there we are in the higher budget category, and we start off with a knife on the lower thing of the high budget. It's close around 100 euros, and that's the gut knife Tiger Tooth in factory new condition, and this one looks also pretty beat up, I'm sorry for it, but the corner is some sort of scratched, you can see, and also the side of the knife, so just try to get one which is a bit cleaner. But this knife is very popular, and it's a golden gut knife, what do you want more? And it's a very good knife to trade, I think, because it's so popular. Tiger Tooth is so much played, and yeah, I would recommend you that, because these are 100 euros, and then you can start to trade with that. So guys, if you want to buy something much more higher, I would recommend you the legend himself, the Glock 18 Fade. I mean, it's pretty high and pretty expensive, but for 237 euros you have this weapon, and this weapon I think will not drop. I mean, this skin is so rare, and yeah, you can easily trade with this. It's just, it will rise, you can have it just in your inventory and wait for some month, and it will rise. And yeah, if you want to buy something expensive, I would recommend you that. So my tip in the high category is the Caramel Vanilla, because it's a very decent skin. It's also expensive, but not so, and you can buy it at the moment for 230 euros, normally it's around 225, and you can easily trade with it. It's a very common skin, I mean, it's not so special, everyone likes it, and yeah, you have a Caramel Vanilla, it's not scratched, and yeah, I mean, you can't do something wrong with it. Welcome to the end of the video, thank you for watching, and like button would help me a lot, so if you want to support me, just push it, or if you want to talk with me over some things, just add me over Steam. The link is in the comments in the section down below, and I hope you have a good day, so I see you guys in the next video. Bye.